I'm Michelle Thole. I'm 36 years old and I live in a relatively small city in the middle of South Africa called Klerksdorp. Since I was a very little girl, I wanted to be an artist. I've always loved drawing and painting, but as society teaches you, being an artist is not really a reasonable career path to follow because art is something, I don't know, they all end up being struggling artists, or a lot of people often say they only become famous once they're dead. I would have loved to go and study art, but I didn't have that opportunity, so I just carried on with life, got a normal job, and I didn't do a lot of art in my adult life. Always had loads of excuses that there wasn't time, I didn't have space, because you need space to set everything up and so on, but it was all excuses really. Four years ago, I was finally in a very privileged position to start doing art classes once a week for about 5 hours. In those 4 years of doing classes, I could really develop my style, my technique, and just improve on the God-given talent that I already had. About 3 months ago, I found myself in a position where I was suddenly unemployed, divorced, and really desperate in trying to figure out what to do with my life. So I decided to take this matter to the Lord. So I asked him really earnestly to show me what did he want me to do. I got involved with a missions organization called YWAM, Youth with a Mission. So I'm now also part of a project called Operation Refugee, and this is extremely close to my heart. There was a day where I was driving to another city called Potch, and I was on my way to a meeting with Operation Refugee when I was really praying earnestly and just saying, Lord, what do you want me to do? And he just said loud and clear, he said, do what I've given you to do. I had been blessed with some art materials through a friend, and I started to paint and make various little crafts. I also make coasters, placemats, clocks, all sorts of things, and the ideas just keep coming as the Holy Spirit inspires me. I can confidently say that I am doing what I love, and the only reason I'm able to do this is because of God. Some of the current projects I'm working on, as I've mentioned, I have this project coaster. I've just named it that, where I make small little coasters. They're 10 by 10 out of wood, hardboard. And what I do is I make prints of my original artwork, and then I decoupage the piece of wood and I varnish it at the end, and I put a unique personalized label on the back of each one, and I sell these in little packs of 4 and 6, and then I make matching placemats to go with them if people want to buy both as a set. I've got a Facebook page called michmadart. I'm also on Instagram as michelletole18. And you can also email me at michellethole@gmail.com, and you can just send me your request. You can send me pictures, ideas, whatever you like, and sizes, and I can give you a quote, and we can chat about the project and take it from there.